1970s. Let's listen.
The proper omelette pan I've got here. That is to say, iron, steep-sided, and unlike cook, never washed. Turn the gas up full. Stand it over there and wait until the butter not only dissolves and makes a rude swirling noise on the pan, but also turns slightly brown at the edges. Now, I'll never know why, I never have known why, the butter turns brown, and that's the right moment to dip your egg mixture in.
I don't know why, but the butter turns brown.
The egg mixture is in fact just eggs, beaten up lightly, but not bashed about to the bandy, and with little flakes of butter. Some of you may be able to see those beaten in with it.
That's
little
interesting.
Flakes of butter beaten in with it. Now the omelette pan is brown, butter is brown, so I can dip it in. I don't get
Okay,
so
brown
well
butter
done.
eggs. She doesn't know why, but it is.
Hold the pan in one hand and work with the flat of the fork. Pick up the frills as they form round the outer edge with the flat of the fork. I'm going to be noisy now, so I'm going to stop talking.
I'm gonna be noisy, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Scoop, scoop, shake, drawing in the frills until
Oh, she cooks with
until
intention.
you've got a firm set on the base,
Experienced.
but the top is still wet. Then get rid of the fork. Work with a spatula, run it round. So. Now you will want to turn down your heat. Which sounds odd. Because you don't want it to get like leather while you're putting in the mincemeat. So you put the mincemeat on the
Mincemeat.
surface in the center, nice and richly filled. So. There's a school of thought in France which says that if an omelette looks perfect, it doesn't taste perfect. So I'm never quite sure whether I agree with it or not. Now then, over with that chest.
Oh, is it a French omelet?
Seal those two edges together partially. With that flame.
How good is she considered to be in the 1970s? Is this like high level or what?
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you, my dear.
Turn it all off. Take the pan like this and tip pan and omelette at sharp angles to each other, and so turn it out onto the dish. But I always feel it looks a bit naked like that. So I like
Powder?
to dust it with sifted icing sugar.
What?
Now I'm on my way to this table, but I've got a lot of talking to do with you. I want first
She
to
put powdered sugar on her French omelet.
over the disfiguring things I
Did I hear that correctly?
sift the icing sugar on
Icing sugar. That is powdered sugar.
an unsightly rim round the edge. Now I've got an unsightly rim round me, so I'll have to dust my hands as well.
Put these hats on because there was a good
Remember
video.
something about omelets.
Now,
Something
son
utterly
ruined
and
my
totally
Christmas.
vital, which I want you to bear in mind at all times. An omelette, when it is turned out, should be wet in the middle, or as the French call it, baveuse.
Who the
Because
fuck puts
omelets
powdered
are
sugar on eggs?
even on a warm plate. And therefore, by the time it's served, or for instance, when the studio wants to eat this after I finish talking to you, it'll be like leather, unless you've got it wet in the middle, as that is. Do you see?
What?